Joe, I made a video this morning while I was live trading my overnight hold of AQST. For some reason, I went to stop it and I actually deleted the video. So I'm gonna make one that's not live. So yesterday afternoon, approximately 4 o'clock, I think it was, maybe before that, James in the group told me, "Hey, take a look at AQST. They got news coming in. Maybe good stock to buy. Check it out." So okay. So I go outside, commence the barbecuing. Totally forgot about AQST. So I come back in about an hour later or so. He inboxed me again. I said, "Oh man, look at this stock." So I looked at it again, did my own DD, look at the 15-minute chart, the 180-day 4-hour chart, and I saw a trend on the upside. So let's go backwards. If you look back here in the 180-day 4-hour, let me zoom, let me make it smaller. Sorry. You'll see back here in freaking December last year, it was a $10 stock. Since that point, it's dropped, hit support, popped up, dropped, hit support, popped up, then it dropped, minor support, popped up, dropped the big one to 141 a low, and from that point forward, it's been going up, drop support, up, drop support. So the trend, if I do a trend line here, it'll point straight up. I don't really draw trend lines. That's not my thing. But you look at the RSI, you'll see where the dips at as a comparison to the RSI. Dips it made are also shown on the RSI. Also, on the MACD, the huge dips almost bottoming out the MACDs. Now you see a lot of these small movements. So, if you look at the 20-day, 2-hour, same trend pretty much from 354 to low straight up, right? So you look at the big picture first. What I do at least, big picture first, break it down to smaller sections. So then I go to the 15-minute, 5-day, 15-minute, and I see same scenario, right? Last 5 days, the high day was on the 19th of 703. So it crossed 703 today. It got nothing but moon ahead of it. $10 the gap. But however, it's overnight hold for me. I wanted $200 overnight. That's all I wanted in the first beginning. I got $227, which is fine. Now, if you a stock trader, set a small goal of what you want to make a day. So say you want to make beginner $50 a day, 22 days trading a month, $1,100 a month. Now that can pay some bills in your household. Maybe your rent, mortgage, who knows? Maybe a car payment, maybe your insurance, a lot of things. So my goal at this point, as a 25, as a 26-year trader, my goal at this point is I know it can sound far fetched, $1,000 a day. It's gonna sound far fetched, however, it's possible. At the beginning, I wanted $100 a month, and this was back in 1994. I was thinking big back then, $100 a month. Now it was impossible for a new person like myself at that point to make $100 a month. But once I finally got that $100 a month, I saw bigger and bigger goals. Now $1,000 a day doesn't mean I'm gonna make $1,000 a day. I could make $300 a day, $1,700 tomorrow. To make 1,000 average a day. That's my average I want to be. However, most of my days I'm way beyond that goal. I think I may have had a losing day maybe 3 times in the last 6 months, and that's being honest. It's not no bragging. It's not saying I'm the best thing ever. That's saying it's hard for me to lose because at this point I've seen the trend so many times. I studied so much that I can see what's happening before it's happening most of the time. Now, a buying point. Let me go to a 5-minute, 15. Let me go 15-minute. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yesterday, when I got the call or inbox from James, he said, "Take a look at AQST. Right about here, some time frame." I didn't look at it. I was outside barbecuing. I forgot. Came back in. I saw it. 15-minute chart. I looked at the 184-hour chart. I looked at the 20-day 2-hour chart, and I looked at the trend pointed up. I look at the resistance it had. I look at the RSI, the MACD. I said, you know what? If it gets news, it's gonna make a power move. So I bought in right here at 624. Right when I bought in, News came out. Boom. Oh, man, look at that. How lucky was I? So I held it. Then it pulled back because people taking in profits. A lot of bag holders, of course. Then it went up a little more rest of the day, and then it settled overnight. So I woke up this morning. It was right here. Let's see, where we at? It's 4:15. 7. Okay. I woke up this morning. It was right here. First red candle I saw was 7 o'clock when the market opened, and then it dumped because why? Profit taking. People yesterday bought stock yesterday and bought it right here somewhere. Woke up this morning, saw it's up some percentage, and they sold their profits. Or say you're a back holder, bought it 3 days ago when it was 703. You want some of your money back. You probably averaged down, maybe you didn't, who knows, and then you want your profit back. But say you bought last year for a long hold, $10 a share. You weighed down. So this morning, first candle was red. Makes sense. Sellers coming in, get their money out of it. Then it bounced back up. Then it hit this large green candle. Now these 15-minute candles. This candle, volume on this candle alone was, where we at, y'all? I don't want to act right. Now I'm doing this, I don't want to act right. That's wrong. That's wrong too. That's right too. Yeah, it don't want to act right today. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, usually it's supposed to tell you how big the candle was, but it's not doing it. Gotta love these videos, man. Golly. Anyway, so that candle had a, I think it was like a 20% candle, or better known as a, we're gonna say it was a 40% candle, which is pretty large candle for a 15-minute candle. And I knew then that's kind of gonna sell on because I knew for a fact it's gonna pull back. Now, as always, the tens or the main dollar amounts, like example, $1, $2, $3, or $6, $6.10, $6.20, all those tens are resistance points. So a lot of times they hit that 10 mark, it's gonna blow through it, but it's gonna pull back right when they blow through it. If you look up here, you see 680 is right here. See that resistance on that large green candle? See that wick on the one to the right of it? Resistance, 680. So blew through it, but you see the middle candle is going to show you that it had very little volume, right? Then it pulled back. Then that large red candle taking their profits. Now, my goal this morning was 680, right? I just wanted to get 200 bucks out of it, and I was done with it. So I got in 624, and I got out at 680. I put a sell order in for all 350 shares at 680, and then it sold half of them, like 177 of got sold. They had 173 shares still sitting there. That freaking didn't sell. I'm like, oh man, one more time and I'm getting out of it. Look at the 5-minute. Show you a double top. 5-minute chart. You see here, same green candle, 15-minute, but it's in the 5-minute. Hit that 180, it popped back. Hit that 180, it popped back, right? And then it took the averages. 180 again, pop back. Time to get out of it. 680, boom. Double top. Bam, bam. Resistance, drops. Happens 95% of the time. Resistance, it drops. Double top. Be careful with that stuff. If you look now at MACD, how it changed at that second candle, right here. Look down below. It reversed. The RSI reversed, the MACD reversed. See that? Double top. When you see that happening, double top like that, be careful because it's going to dump. It's almost 99% top. 99% of the time it's going to dump with that double top candle. So something to look out for. By the way, I am not giving you guys any advice. I am not telling you what to do with your own money. I'm just pointing out to you what I do day in, day out trading. I eat it, I sleep it, I breathe it. Not money hungry, but at 9 years old, mother was told, say, hey mom, when I get older, I'm going to be a businessman. Also, I'm going to be a stockbroker. Well, here I am right now, a day trader. With that being said, stay green, don't be greedy, and you're just one trade away from being a millionaire. Be safe.